My first experience with the Komodo was when my wife and I rented it and went camping by the ocean for a weekend. My first question was, is this really a RED camera? And I soon found out that it absolutely is. You know, I've always loved shooting on RED, but a couple things have held me back from owning: size, price, and all were remedied in this camera. I mean, it literally fits in the palm of my hand. And as a minimalist filmmaker, the first thing I wanted to do is to see if I could shoot with just the screen. I did, and it was awesome. What has always stood out to me about RED is the color, and this camera continues true to that standard. I love grading the R3D files. You have so much flexibility. Now, after owning one for a while, probably my favorite setting on the camera is shooting in 6K at a 2.4:1 ratio at 40 frames per second. I mean, being able to use the whole width of the sensor is pretty cool and instantly gives it a cinematic look. I don't remember ever having a camera that shoots 40 frames per second. Now, as someone who creates a lot of media specifically to be licensed by companies and used in their commercials, I found that 40 frames per second is the perfect frame rate for capturing people. Because I use a lot of natural light in my productions, I wanted to see what the low light was like. This camera will do well about the time you'll want to start filming in the morning and about the time you'll want to stop in the evening. So is it a low light beast? Well, no. I had a Sony a7S II that could crank up to 80,000 ISO, but the images just didn't look real. And they surely didn't look like this camera when filming at Blue Hour, which is something I just can't get enough of. I mean, without any grading, it looks beautiful and has all the tones I'm looking for. Instantly, the word cinematic comes to mind. So, with all that being said, should you buy this camera? Besides loving RED cameras, this camera makes sense for me because I sell my content online and my agencies love the RED codec. But if you're merely wanting a 6K camera, I mean, there are other great cameras out there for even half the price. But if you're wanting the RED codec, which offers the 16 bits of color, the unique RED image in a small portable body that offers user-friendly tools and operation, I will tell you, this camera is for you.